All of that screams of desperation or focusing more on the transaction instead of the transformation. A trap that I see so many different coaches and consultants get into is emphasizing their services over their value. Today I'm going to show you how to make that switch from services-driven messaging to value-driven messaging to make more of an impact and a better income. Hi, I'm Jon Cook. I'm the founder of Keynote Content, helping clarify your message so you can elevate your impact. Today is all about making the switch from services-driven messaging, how you talk about what you do in your coaching or consulting business, to value-driven messaging. So what do you do? Now that's a classic question you've probably heard at different dinner parties or holiday get-togethers, mid-flight, at the gym, all over the place. And it's a real opportunity, but it's also where I see a lot of coaches and consultants fall into a trap. The answer usually is, oh, I'm a coach for business owners. Now, as true as that might be, it's not that remarkable or valuable. So even if the right prospect is sitting across from you, they want to know, what's the value of change that you can bring into my life? Because a couple who's struggling with communication, they don't need couples counseling. They need better communication skills taught by an expert relationship coach. They happen to develop and strengthen those communication skills through counseling sessions with you. So instead of talking about how many sessions they might need, start by emphasizing the difference between how they communicate now versus how you can help them communicate in only a few weeks. Now, if you're leading with services-based messaging, you're talking about how many sessions they need. You may even send them a link to your services page to pick the right bundle of sessions that fits your budget. All of that just screams of desperation or focusing on the transaction instead of the transformation. Because it doesn't matter what offer that you're making to those prospective clients, whether it's a course, a done-with-you program, or some type of service, how you're positioning your offer is about infusing value into your prospect's life. Services-driven messaging focuses on the features and benefits, like what's included, what's the process, what's the desired outcome. But value-driven messaging takes it 2 levels deeper. If I'm selling an online course and say there's some coaching connected with it, like a course in coaching, a kind of a hybrid program that helps couples with their finances. Now the program likely has videos to watch, worksheets to complete, group calls or maybe sessions to attend, and probably a few other deliverables. A household budget worksheet can help a couple get on the same page financially so they can see, where are we spending, what are we spending, compared to what are we supposed to spend and where we're supposed to spend it. Now that worksheet, that's the feature. Filling out the worksheet so you can see how much you're spending compared to your budget, that's the benefit. But why do you complete the worksheet? So you and your partner can clearly see where there are some spending habits that may need to change. This will help you work on building a healthier budget together. From features, the worksheet, to benefits, filling out the worksheet, that's a service-driven messaging approach. But moving from benefits to status shift, and that's when we start to get into value-driven messaging. You can fill out the budget worksheet so you and your partner can take the right steps towards more financial freedom. But your status shifts from being in debt, making bad decisions with money, and never feeling like you can actually enjoy life because money is this constant stressor. You can shift from that to being great with money, having positive connections with your partner whenever money comes up, and knowing you're in charge of your money instead of your money being in charge of you. But there's even a 4th level below the status shift. From features to benefits to status shifts to rewiring your emotional narrative. If you're a financial coach who's offering this budgeting program to couples, how are they feeling about money right now? But how do they want to feel about money in the near future? By completing a worksheet that has some value and making changes to your spending habits based on what the worksheet tells you, that has even more value. But changing how you see yourself from being bad with money and never being able to get ahead financially to being in charge and finally seeing positive results with your money, that's a massive status shift. But at an even deeper level, when we rewire the emotional narrative, the stories that you tell yourself about money, that's some of the most powerful change in the world. Value-driven messaging happens at its most integral level when your clients can tell you, I finally feel like I can be great with handling money. This was embarrassing for so long. I never wanted to talk about anything money related with my friends or my family, but now I know I'm in a good place. I can finally breathe whenever I take a look at my accounts. At that point, you're not selling a coaching program. You're selling hope and peace and confidence, and it happens to be in the area of budgeting and money conversations for couples. Now, one of the best exercises that you can do today is take a look at your core offer. Whether it's coaching or consulting, it's an online course, it's an online community, whatever it is, be truly honest about how it's positioned right now. Is it focused on features and benefits? Or is it focused on shifting the status and helping rewire your clients' emotional narratives? When you get that shift from services-driven messaging to value-driven messaging, it opens up a whole new world of powerful connections with more of the right type of people. If you like what I shared today, please give this a thumbs up, hit subscribe to catch more of my videos about how to clarify your message and elevate your impact and income as a coach or consultant. Now, where many coaches and consultants get stuck is not knowing, how do I attract the right type of clients? Who do I really want to serve? How do I position my message? How do I talk about what I do to attract the right type of clients for my business? Where I created a video about how to use self-selection to help bring in more of your ideal clients and tactfully turn away maybe the wrong type of prospective clients, and that's okay too. So hit play on this next video. I'll see you there.